The Curtis Sisters, a Regency romance bundle, books 1 and 2, written by Rosie Wynter, read by Marian Hussey. To Love a Rogue, a Regency romance novel, written by Rosie Wynter and Audrey Ashwood, read by Marian Hussey. Part 1. The Would-Be Spinster. Chapter 1.
It is absurd to believe that a year can pass in London with no man willing to bat his eye at a young and comely woman of some means. That 2 such years have passed in succession is not only absurd, it is insupportable.
There were several things wrong with Mrs. Curtis's statement, as far as Rosalie saw it. Still, she had no inclination to correct her mother. The woman viewed the world as she wanted it to be, and no neighbour or friend had ever been able to alter her vision to see things as they truly were. It was a trait that was shared by both of Rosalie's parents, and which, she suspected, was the glue that held their marriage and their fragile pride together. The weather was hot and stifling. In the fields, grass grew in tattered clumps in the dry, cracked earth. The leaves on the trees wilted from the heat, and all the beasts of the field were lying under the awnings of those trees as if dead. Here and there, farmers and labourers went about their daily toil, each moving with a sluggishness that betrayed their suffering. Rosalie's heart might have gone out to them, except she was more preoccupied with the conditions in the compact carriage that bore her down the dirt road. The Curtises' family carriage was old and battered, a hand-me-down from a neighbour who might otherwise have had the vehicle hacked up for firewood had Mr. Curtis not shown such an interest in it. The seats were uncomfortable. The cushioning on them had worn away to nothing but fabric over the years, and somehow there was never the time to have them repadded. The windows were dull and dirty. They always provided a grey view of the outer world, and there was no way to open them. To travel in the thing for any length of time was to surrender oneself to the misery of whatever elements the world threw at one. In winter, the carriage seats were colder than an iced-over stream. During the rains of autumn and spring, hidden cracks in the woodwork let the damp seep in. Now, in the height of summer, the carriage trapped in the heat of the sun and caused Rosalie to bake.
"I do not know what your father is going to say when we return home."
Mrs. Curtis shook her head. Her eyes were fixed on the window.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?